doing a PCV, tubes and clay, and once you have your blood, you want to do drop at an angle till it fills up your tube. Plug your end, dip it in the clay so that it puts it at the bottom and plugs it up so the blood doesn't run out. And you want to take it over to the centrifuge over here. PCVs always go in one of these little spinners. There is two. They need to, of course, be balanced and go on one yellow right across from it, one of the blue ones, so that way your centrifuge is balanced. As far as times for things, your PCV or hematocrit time is written up here, so want to spin it at 5,000 RPM, which is over here, so 50 on this left side for 5 minutes, which goes on this right dial, so it's already set. Click on, and then that's going to spin, and then when it gets done, we will read. Okay, so once your tubes are done spinning, it will look like this. You can see your red cells have separated from your serum. And then when you're reading the PCV, so the hematocrit part, you will read using this scale for your total solids. You will use the refractometer. So when reading the PCV, you want to line the top of your serum up with the top 100 line. You want to line up the bottom of your red cells, so above the white clay, with the 0 line. And then you want to read below what's called your buffy coat. So right below this at the very top of your red cells. So on this patient, we're looking at about a 31% hematocrit or PCV. And then you always do 2 tubes, so that way you can kind of take the average. They are typically very close to one another. So yeah, that one's about 31 as well. And then to do your total solids, you need to break your tube above that buffy coat to read. You're going to read your serum part on the refractometer. So in order to do that, place your fingers above that buffy coat line, and then you want to snap your tube very quickly. Otherwise, you can get glass stuck in your finger. But then you want to let your serum go down onto your refractometer. Sometimes if it's not flowing easily, you can blow in that top end just to get it to go down. And you want to close your lid, and then on this you will look at your refractometer up at the light, and when you're looking in here you see 3 different scales. So for your serum or plasma protein, your total solid, you will read at the far right scale. So this patient is at 10.8.